Hey guys, how's it going? This is Joe Coronado again with the Crown Life and uh, on the YouTube channel and Crown Coaching Academy, guys, and of course Crown Financial. So, guys, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please get on. And we have some pretty good content as far as training is available for you. I've been in sales for several years. You're talking about over 20 years, so I do have a little bit of knowledge of what I'm talking about. It may benefit you. But more importantly, guys, and people say, well, what does sales have to do? Sales has to do with everything. Everything in life is a sell, So how do you talk to people? More importantly, how to read people. It just means a lot. Sometimes, you think about everything as a sell. I remember talking to a buddy of mine. He was trying to go out with this girl, and they're from two different spectrums. She's a school teacher, and he was not a school teacher. He's an oil field worker, and I said, hey, it's a sell. At the end of the day, you're going to convince her on why you're the right one for her, and it is what it is. It's just like us. When you marry a person and a product together, that's a sell. An emotion, a transfer of emotions, that's what a sell is. But guys, the videos, I try to put some content that's good for you guys online. So if you get a chance, hop on. More importantly, guys, this video is more about finishing the year strong, where you're at in your year, reminding you that some of you guys, your year is about to end in a week. Some of us ends in 2 weeks. And how are we going to kick off the new year for 2019, guys? So plan, put some goals together, start putting some information down, what you want to make for the year, and break down the goals. Sometimes we take a look at our goal and we see, I want to make the X amount of money. Well, you got to break down X amount of money by the months, by weeks, by day, and what you should be doing by the hour. How many times do you find yourself lollygagging in the day and thinking to yourself, and it happens to me as well, I'm guilty of that, we all are, and we're spending time on things that don't matter, guys. Just take a look at where you're at, guys, and I'm talking about friends that are in my age group. You're taking a look at you spent time lollygagging, wasting time, and time is it's a very valuable thing that we just can't get back. Money, we can make it anywhere. Cars we can buy anywhere. We can buy all these different things, but money is something time, is something we can't get back. So value your time. Use it with great caution. And more importantly, put it into things that matter, guys. Put it into things that are going to help you within your family. They're going to help you grow in your business. Put it into knowledge, learning, We had a meeting this past week here at our office, and we were talking about when was the last time that you read a book, or are you reading any books? We noticed that a lot of people, they feel, they're educated. And this, I'm guilty of it. Many of us are. And that's the reason we're sharing this information. I am, is because, you look back and, I went to college. Well, that's great. You went to college 10, 15 years ago. Things change, guys. And knowledge, I guarantee you, whatever you're going through in your life, you could be running into some hiccup in your life. Somebody wrote a book about that. And it's really good to go take their take on it and, read a book and listen to the information that they share in the book. It may benefit you, or you may say to yourself, I'm not going to do that. I saw some of the landmines that he went through to affect him in his life. I'm going to stay away from that. Or you may say, hey, this guy set up some good footprints on things that I can follow to go forward, So pick up a good book on knowledge, guys. Let's go back to that. Some people feel, excuse me for that, guys, a little under the weather here, but I think the information is very critical that we constantly read, try to find a book and read and take some new knowledge in. You may have learned stuff in college that don't matter today. You may have learned, I hear so many people that, I graduated to be an accountant. You're not even an accountant now, I know people that are in the medical field that are doing what I do. They let go of their medical gig. It wasn't making what they thought they were going to make. You got people that, I graduated as a nurse and I'm making $50,000 a year after taxes, guys. This guy's probably taking home $35,000. You went all those years of school, and then you look at another guy who's out in sales and he makes $35,000 a month, So what is he doing? Constant reading, constant knowledge, constant growth. You're always trying to more importantly is grow yourself, And it doesn't have to just be on sales. It could be on anything. On relationships, it has to go on growing relationships. More importantly is influence. How do I influence people? How do I help people? Anything that has to do with self-growth, and things that make you better. Why do you do this? Why do you do that? Certain people ask me that. Excuse me. Why do you study this? Or Joe, why do you care so much about, sales or martial arts and all? Well, those are things that matter to me and that I like to grow in. They have that, there's going to have to bring personal value to you guys. And there's going to be things that have nothing to do with your line of work, but it brings personal value. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you're learning something and you're putting time into making you a better person. That's not an issue, guys. Put it into relationships, put it into your family, anything, into your religion, whatever you want. But you got to learn and bring knowledge to yourself, guys. So finish your year strong. Continue to read. Continue to nourish the mind. Nourish yourself. Give yourself some great, excuse me, some great knowledge. Bring knowledge to yourself, And every time you learn something new, you feel so good and you want to share that critical information with other people. And that's the crazy thing is that you have great information, great knowledge, and you want to take it and share it with folks. Go share it with people because they may never pick up a book. And you may find it funny that somebody's going to ask you, where'd you get this? Where'd you learn this? Every time I've talked to a friend of mine, and I have a couple of buddies that they're avid readers, and every time that they read something new, I know they read something new because they're spitting different knowledge to me. And they're bringing this new knowledge, and I tell myself, wow, where did you hear that from? And he's like, oh, I read it in this book, or I read it in this information. Guys, this is all critical information for us. It helps us become better people, and we become better toward each other. We help other people share information. And, if that's something that's good for you, it helps you hit your goals. More importantly, helps you attain goals. Sometimes we just need things to help us. Hey, you know what? I'm not goal-orientated, Joe. I don't know how to set goals. I don't even know how to achieve a goal. I don't even know how to forecast a goal. Well, we got to start learning, guys. We got to put things together. We're at the end of the year. We want to finish the year strong. And more importantly, we want to start the new year, kick it off with a bang. Everybody laughs that the gyms get packed at the beginning of the year. They do get packed. But if we were to just create a roadmap and what we could do throughout the entire year, it wouldn't just be all these people flooding a gym. You would just take that big old pie and break it down throughout the year, and you would do very well with, achieving your goals. Now, I'm not saying don't show up to the gym and do whatever. That's great. But there's great books that help you how to put it together throughout the whole year and bring that knowledge to you guys. So whatever, you're looking for, self-education, self-knowledge, or you're just looking to be a better person in the new year and put things together, guys, have a great year next year, and you want to finish your year strong. Like I tell the people that I work with, guys, we got to finish strong, put goals together, what we want to attain, how we want to finish the year. We got 2 weeks to roll out the end of the year. And then boom, we're in 2019, just like that. New year kicks in. And how are we going to start that year? How are we going to kick off that year? What are we going to do different? How am I going to go and take that year and break down, I want to make $500,000. I want to make whatever you want to make. Break it down. How are you going to attain that? I want to lose weight. Break it down. How are you going to attain that? I want to be a better father. I want to be a better husband, wife, whatever. Break it down. What do I got to do on a daily basis? So guys, that's my knowledge for you guys out there. Hopefully it's good for you guys. If you're not a member yet on the YouTube channel, jump on it. And of course, jump on that. That's The Crown Life. And again, my name is Joe Coronado with Crown Financial and Crown Coaching Academy. I hope this information was good for you guys. Be blessed out there, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.